Yeah. In the last class, we discussed about SDLC models. Okay. Now, what are those SDLC models? We have discussed about old SDLC models and advanced SDLC models. First one is old SDLC models, and the second one is advanced SDLC models. Okay. Yeah. In old SDLC models, why we are calling this as old SDLC models? Why? Because these are outdated. Okay. The companies are not using these old SDLC models. These are outdated. And in this, in advanced SDLC models are nothing but in use. They are using it now. They are using this advanced SDLC models. Okay. Now, in old SDLC models, there are 5 models. What is the first one? WaterFall model. Second one is prototype model. And the third one is incremental model. Fourth one is spiral model. And fifth one is RAD model. Okay. Now, these 5 are nothing but the old SDLC models. Now, in advanced SDLC models, there are 4. What is the first one? Fish model. And the second one is V model. And the third one is Azure model. And fourth one is DevOps model. Okay. Now the companies are using, all the companies are using Azure model approach. This is the approach that the companies are using. Okay. Now let's discuss the first model, that is WaterFall model. Okay. We took the definition of this WaterFall model also. What is the definition? If all the requirements are clear, then we are going to follow then organizations can follow WaterFall model. Okay, what is the meaning of this one? If all the requirements are clear. Okay, what is the meaning of this? All the requirements are clear. What is the meaning of that? The meaning of that line is example. For example, okay. For example, like you want to purchase mobile or you want to purchase the shed on your own. Okay, you want to purchase shed on your own. So, like while purchasing the shed on your own, you know your requirements. Like which color do you like, or which the size, which brand shed you like, or which size that fits to you. Okay, size, color, and the brand which you like, right? That means you can shop online or offline. In online also, like the which you like the color which you like will be selected, right? And the brand which you like will be selected. That means here you know your requirements to purchase the shed in online shopping cart, either Flipkart or Amazon or Myntra website also. Okay, that means all the requirements for which you want to purchase you want to buy the shed, the requirements are clear to you. That means what are the requirements here? The requirements are, what are your requirements to buy the shed in Myntra website? That is color, brand, and size, right? So in the same way here, if any organization if in the same way, if any organization wants to follow this waterfall model, that means the requirements are known by the company itself. The requirements known by them itself. Okay, they know the requirements. Whatever the requirements to develop the software, they know already. So that's why these organizations will follow waterfall model approach. If you know the requirements clearly, then we are going to follow waterfall model. Okay. And like in waterfall model, so we can say another example like some people will purchase only the iPhone mobile. Some people will purchase only iPhone series mobile, or some people will purchase only Samsung. Why? Because they know the requirements to them clearly. They know the requirements clearly. That's why they will go for only for the particular brand or particular shed, like that, particular color or particular brand or particular size of the shed. Okay. At that time, this waterfall model can be followed by the organizations if all the requirements are clear. If all the requirements are clear, then organizations can follow waterfall model. Okay. Now, how to follow this waterfall model approach? So I will explain this with example, like with diagram. How these organizations are following the waterfall model. Okay. Now here, software bidding. This is called. Please note down the diagram here. Software bidding. Software bidding is nothing but it is a process to develop new software. I'll change the font size here. Software bidding. Are you able to see this screen? Okay. Now we'll copy this one. Now, software bidding. Software bidding is nothing but a proposal to develop new software. That means here we have two terms. One is in the first class, we discussed about two terms. What are the two terms here? We discussed about the project and product, right? Okay. So what is the meaning of project here? What is the meaning of project here? Someone who developed the software with respect to a specific customer. Someone who developed the software with respect to a specific customer, right? And what is the meaning of product here? Product is, it is a software. It is a software to develop that, okay, with respect to overall requirements of the market people. Okay, with respect to the market people. So who is giving proposal here? Okay, there is a company called Wipro. Okay, and one more company, for example, Vijeta. There is a company called the software company which is with the name Wipro, and there is one more company that is called Vijeta application, Vijeta supermarket. So here Vijeta people they went to do Wipro company and they have given some proposal to whom they will give this proposal to Wipro company. I will explain with the diagram. See. Okay. This is Vijeta supermarket. And this is the Wipro is a software company. And now this Vijeta people want to develop, like they want some billing application. This Vijeta people want some billing application. Now, so whatever the management people will go to Wipro company, okay, they will sit with the Wipro management team, and this Wipro company this Vijeta people will give some proposal to Wipro company that to develop a software called billing application. What is the software called now? What is the software name here? The software name is billing application. Okay. Who will give the proposal to Wipro company? This Vijeta people will give the proposal to the Wipro company. Okay. If this software is developed with respect to only to the specific customer, right? Who will develop the software here? Wipro people will develop the billing application software. Wipro people will develop the software called billing application to whom? To Vijeta supermarket. Okay, this is with respect to only for the Vijeta. Only for the Vijeta. That's why it is called project. That's why it is called project. That means here software bidding is nothing but a proposal to develop new software. Here, who is giving the proposal here? The Vijeta people are giving the proposal to develop a new software to Wipro company. What is that software name? Billing application. Okay, this billing application with respect to only for the specific customer or the market people. It is only for the Vijeta people. That's why it is called project. That's why it is called project. If Wipro company himself is developing some software called lights or AC software. Okay, some software called some example. This is, you think it as example here. Okay, Wipro company himself is developing some software called AC software. Then it is called product. Here there is no customer here. The customer is market people. Okay, after releasing this AC software to the market, then that market people will become as customers here. The market people will become as customers here. Okay, Wipro company himself is developing one software. So that's why it is called product. Okay, instead of AC, we can say mobile. Or mobile, like iPhone or Android mobile. Like there are companies like Samsung, Nokia, and Vivo, Oppo. Okay, Oppo company is developing one mobile. Like it is launching some new mobile to the market people. Then that software is called as product. That software is called as product here. Okay. Okay. Now here the software proposal can be anything, right? Either it can be project, either it can be project. Project means there will be customer. There will be customer, right? That be here. It is called project. Yeah, and it can be a product as well. Here it can be a product as well. Okay. Now Vijayta people came to Wipro company. Vijayta people came to Wipro company to develop a new software. So there, the CEO of the Wipro company, CEO like the higher management of Wipro company and higher management of Vijayta people will sit together. Okay, to develop new software. Like which software can be developed, or what are the requirements? Like the agreement between we can say agreement between the higher management of Wipro company and the Vijayta people. Okay, that is called as here. Here both will sit together here, and here we can say either CEO or higher management. Okay, they will conduct one meeting. That meeting we called as here kickoff meeting. Okay, kickoff meeting is nothing but okay, the higher management of the two companies. Okay, the proposal provided company and given company, like that means Wipro company and Vijayta company will sit together. That meeting we called as kickoff meeting. In kickoff meeting, okay, they will select one person to handle this project. They will select one person. They will the agreement between two companies will be completed, and they will select one person to handle this project. That person we called as okay, project manager or project manager. Project manager. Okay. project manager. Okay, after selecting this project manager, in kickoff meeting, what he will do, this project manager, what he will do, he will give, like he will plan each and everything. He will plan each and everything. Here we call it as overall plan. Here we call it as overall plan. Who will prepare this plan? Project manager. Who will prepare this plan? Project manager. Okay. Who will prepare this plan? Project manager. This plan is nothing but we call it as project initiation plan. That means the project manager has started the project with some plan. Okay, with some plan. Now, okay, with some plan. Okay, after starting the project, like after preparing the plan, okay, what he will do? He will appoint one person. He will appoint the project manager. What he will do? He will appoint one person. Okay, that person name is, he will appoint one person, but the person name is business analyst. Business analyst. Okay, now business analyst, what he will do? Okay, this comes under Wipro company. All this will do Wipro company will do all these things. Okay, Wipro company is going to select the project manager, and the project manager is will prepare the plan. Okay, Wipro company project manager will appoint one person called as business analyst. Okay, this business analyst is also from Wipro company only. Okay, Wipro company only. This project manager and business analyst are from Wipro company. Okay, now business analyst doesn't know anything, right? Project manager also doesn't know anything. What is the software and what are their requirements? Okay, business analyst don't know anything about the software. So what he will do? Business analyst will go to Vijayata supermarket people. Okay, there also one person will be there, like business analyst only. Okay, inside this Vijayata company, okay, there is also one person will be there. That person is also known as business analyst only. What he will do? This business analyst, now 2 BS will be there. BA from Vijayata Wipro company and BA from Vijayata company. So what he will do? Like this Wipro company business analyst will go to Vijayata supermarket business analyst, and he will gather all the requirements. Okay, he will gather all the requirements from Vijayata people. Okay, don't confuse here. What here? Software bidding means proposal to develop new software. Who is giving proposal here? Who is giving proposal here? Vijayata people is giving. Vijayata people are giving proposal here. Vijayata people are giving proposal to Wipro company. Okay, now Vijayata people are giving proposal to Wipro company. Now this Wipro company, what they will do? They will appoint one project manager for this project. They will appoint one project manager for this project. Now, from Wipro company only, this project manager will appoint one person called as business analyst. Business analyst. So here there are two persons are there. From Wipro company, there are two persons. Who are they? PM and business analyst. Okay. Now this business analyst will go to Vijeta supermarket people of BA. Okay. There is also one person called business analyst from Vijeta supermarket. So now he will communicate this. Okay. For example, if you have the confusion, so let's think this Wipro company business analyst name is Shravan. Okay. And now from Vijeta, the person name is Priya. Okay. From Vijeta, the person name is Priya. And from Wipro company, the business analyst name is Shravan. So now Shravan will go to this Priya. Shravan will go to this Priya and he will gather all the requirements related to the billing application. Okay. This Shravan will conduct one meeting with Priya. Okay. One meeting with Priya and he will gather all the requirements related to the billing application. Okay, related to billing application. What is that meeting called as here? What is that meeting? We called as requirements gathering. Requirements gathering. Okay. Requirements gathering. Okay. Now, requirements gathering. Then now, what Shravan has did? Shravan went to Priya. Shravan went to Priya and gathered all the requirements related to the billing application. Okay. Now Shravan will do some mistakes, or Shravan will do some mistakes related to the requirements gathering, right? So the other person should verify whether all the requirements are correct or not. Okay. Now there is some other person. What is his name is? His name is system analyst. System analyst. The name of this person is, for example, the name of this person is Vinay. Okay. Now, what this system analyst will do, he will once again conduct one more meeting. He will conduct one more meeting with the Vijeta people, that is analysis. Analysis. That means he will this Vinay. What Vinay will do? This Vinay, what he will do? He will go to once again Vijeta people and check whether all the requirements gathered by this BA, gathered by Shravan, are correct or not. Okay. Here Vinay will check all the requirements gathered by Shravan are correct or not. That is nothing but analysis here. That is nothing but analysis. Okay, that is nothing but analysis. Well, this analysis, what they will do here, who will do this one? System analyst. System analyst will do. Okay. Now, after analyzing all the requirements, okay, the requirements are analyzed and they are correct now. Okay, they are correct. After doing all the analysis, okay, now we need to prepare one chart or one blueprint kind of. We need to prepare one blueprint kind of. or one flow chart, like kind of. So that is called as flow chart kind of. See, whenever we purchase the house, like you will see before purchasing the house, okay, you will see the floor plan, or the if you are coming from gated community, there you will see the floor plan, or the how many blocks are there, and where is your flat in that gated community, right? In the same way, to develop the after analyzing the requirements, we need to prepare one chart, a flow chart kind of. Okay, who will prepare that flow chart? Here, this person, technical architect. Technical architect will prepare one flow chart. That flow chart we call it as, here in software terms we call it as design. In software terms we call it as design. Okay. After designing all the like flow charts and all, okay, after designing, okay, they need to prepare the coding part. They need to prepare the coding part. They means here who are they here? They means code developers. Here, developers will start coding. Developers will start coding here. Okay, developers will start coding here. What is the stage now? What is the name of the stage here? Coding or implementation. Coding or implementation. Okay. After completing this coding or implementation, okay, in old SDLC models, there are no separate testers. Okay, remember that in old SDLC models, there are no separate testers. Here, if in old SDLC models, if there are 10 developers, if there are 10 developers, for example, if there are 10 developers, then at that time, okay, for testing purpose, they will allocate some 3 developers to test the software. Okay, out of 10 developers, these 3 developers will test the software. So after completing this coding or implementation, okay, after completing this coding or implementation, after developing this coding or implementation, here there is no space. So continue till here, continue down only. Okay, continue to bottom only, but I will write here. I will write it here. Okay. So here, what now? Some 3 developers will do testing here. Okay, 3 developers will do testing. That means few developers here. Out of 10 developers, some 3 developers will go for testing purpose. We can say here few developers. Okay. After once testing is completed, what they will do? They will release the software to the Vijayata market, Vijayata people. They will release the software to the Vijayata people. Here the stage is called as release. Okay. After release, okay, once now the software release is released to the Vijayata people. Software is released to the Vijayata people. So after releasing, okay, we need to maintain the we need to support them, right? Like the Wipro people, we need to support them, right? If there are any issues or if there are any software issues like a billing application. Okay, if there are, now see, after purchasing mobile, like if you are facing any issues with the mobile, okay, with Samsung mobile, then like they will launch the service centers to you, right? They will launch service centers. If you are facing any issues with the mobile, they will launch the service centers to resolve the problem, right? In the same way, what they will do, there is no space here, so I'm writing down, writing some top of this one. Okay. Now after release, they will support here. Support for 1 year. Here we call it as support or maintenance or service. Maintenance or service. Okay. Who will handle the support, maintenance or service? Here, some if you are a fresher, then the company may allocate the freshers to support this software. Okay, here who will support this service support? Freshers. Okay, in release, what they will do after testing it, they need to hand over the software to the which are the market people, right? So they will provide some demo to the customer. They will provide the demo to the customer. So how to use this software? Like what is the navigation point? What is the navigation path? How to scan the products, and how after scanning the products, we need to add the each and every bill, right? So how to add them? What is the total amount? How to pay the if the customer pays money to the which other people, then how to take that amount, like that. Each and every step they will in release, they will explain each and every step using demo, like PPTs, or they may show the real-time software also. Okay, they will show the demo to the customer how to use that software. Then only if the customer is satisfied, then only they will go for the maintenance. If the customer is not satisfied, then once again, if the requirements are not there, the software is not developed according to the requirements given by the customer, then at that time, once again, they will give some time to modify those changes. Okay, to modify those changes. In the meantime, okay, they will develop the software once again, not from the scratch, but only to the modified the requirements, only to the customer, whatever the points has given by the customer, those points will keep in mind, and they will develop the software according to that. And once again, they will release the software to the customer. Okay, once again, they will release the software to the customer. Okay, once it is released, then the Wipro company will support the customer for 1 year or 2 years or 3 years according to the agreement between them. According to the agreement between them. Okay. This is the this is the waterfall model process. Okay. Once again, I will explain. Please listen carefully. Okay. Now, software bidding. Software bidding means a proposal to develop a new software. Who will give the proposal to develop a new software? The company, the company who wants to use the software or who wants to use the software, the company will go to Wipro company, and they will give proposal to the Wipro company saying that, okay, I want the software for billing application. So please develop a software to me. And this is the agreement between you and me. If I am satisfied with the software, then I will give more money to you like that. The agreement will be happening in kickoff meeting. Okay, in kickoff meeting, they will give the Wipro company will select one project manager to develop the software. So this project manager will provide the plan to them. We'll provide some plan how to develop a software, how to release the software, what are the estimations, and what is the estimated date to complete that software. Okay. Now this project manager will appoint one person called as business analyst. Okay. This business analyst will go to customer's place and he will gather all the requirements required by the customer. Okay. Once the requirements are gathered, then one PA project manager will appoint one more person called as system analyst. One more person called as system analyst. What he will do, he will analyze all the requirements, whether they are correct or not. Whether they are correct or not, he will verify all the requirements. After verifying that, project manager will appoint one more person called as technical architect. This technical architect will prepare all the designs according to the software. Okay. Once the designs are prepared, then these developers will start implementation of the software. Once the implementation of the software is started, then once it is completed, then out of 10 developers, 3 developers will do the testing here. 3 developers will do testing here. Once the testing is completed, once the software is the coding is completed, and once the testing is completed, once they are ready to release the software, that means the release means they will show the demo to the customer. They will show the demo to the customer in release. Okay, they will conduct one meeting. In that meeting, they will show the demo to the customer. Once the customer is satisfied, then only they will go for support or maintenance. Then only they will go for support or maintenance. Okay. If the customer is not satisfied, then they will, according to the customer, whatever the customer will give some suggestions. Okay, this is not good. We need to change a little bit like that. So according to the suggestions given by the customer, the developers will develop it once again. And once again, the second time, they will show the demo to the customer. If the customer is satisfied, then only they will go for the support. Okay, support means here, if the customer is facing any issues related to the software, if like whatever the software developed by Wipro company is not understood by Vijay people, then they may ask you like the questions like how to use this billing application and where to scan the code, like that. They will use they will show the demo to the customer once again, and they will give the support for 1 year or 2 years or 3 years according to the agreement in kickoff meeting. According to the agreement given in the kickoff meeting. Okay, this is about waterfall model. This is the process for waterfall model. Okay. Have you noted down this diagram? Any doubts in this process, in this model? Any doubts? If you have any doubts, you can ping in chat as well. Okay, this is about the process of waterfall model. Okay. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, will you provide notes on this all things? Whatever you are teachers.
No, actually there is no notes for this, but you can understand what is the process we are following here.
Okay, sir.
No, they are not using this. Someone asked that, like that did the companies using the waterfall model nowadays? No, they are not using it. They are not using it. Okay, maybe in small companies like startup companies, or they can use this waterfall model, but level 3 and level 5 companies are not using this waterfall model nowadays. But why we are learning this waterfall model, prototype model, I will explain later. Okay, I will explain later. This is all these models related to developers, not our models. Okay, I will explain later with examples why testers have come into picture. Here, there is no concept of testing here. Testing is there. Okay, testing is there here, but we are not testing it here. Separate testers are not there here. The developers themselves are testing the software here. Okay, what are the disadvantages and why these models are outdated? I will explain after completing five old SDLC models. Okay. Okay. Any doubts? Or shall I continue with the prototype model? If you understand these 5 models, you can understand the other models, advanced SDLC models, because there is some connection between these models. Why testers have come into picture. Okay. That's why I took this only for this model. I took 45 minutes. Okay. If you understand this model, remaining 4 models are easy to, like prototype, incremental, spiral, rad model. Remaining 4 models are easy. You will understand, like when I explain one time, you will explain, you can understand everything to you. Okay. Now, have you taken this diagram? All of you? Say yes or no, or ping me in chat, like or raise the hand if you have taken the diagram. Okay. Okay, here continue the bottom only. Okay, what I have drawn here like this, don't draw in your notebook, continue till bottom. Okay. Okay, thanks for your responses. Okay, I will go with prototype model. Okay, I think you understood this waterfall model clearly, right? I think you understood this waterfall model clearly. Okay. Now, okay. Now let's go to prototype model. Now, what is the meaning of prototype here? Exactly opposite to waterfall model. That means in waterfall model, what is the definition of waterfall model? If all the requirements are clear, then organizations can follow waterfall model, right? Here, if all the requirements are not clear, then organizations can follow prototype model. Okay, in waterfall model, if all the requirements are clear, then organizations can follow waterfall model. But in prototype, if the requirements are not clear, then organizations will follow prototype model. Okay. Here, what is the meaning of requirements are not clear? Okay, I will not show the diagram to you now. I will draw the diagram tomorrow. But let me explain what is the meaning of all the requirements are not clear. Okay, see. Now you went to shop. Okay, there is one person. There is one person here. Okay, the person name is Shravan. Okay. Now Shravan came to Hyderabad or Bangalore for the first time. Shravan came to Bangalore, Hyderabad or Bangalore for the first time. And he don't know anything related to AC, washing machine, or the television, He don't know anything related to AC, washing machine, or television. Okay. Anything related to these three items. What are they? AC, washing machine, and television. Okay. Now, but this Shravan wants to buy these three items. Shravan wants to buy three items. What are they? AC, washing machine, and television. Okay. Now, Shravan will go to one shop. What is the shop name? Electronic shop, like a Reliance Digital or Chroma. Reliance Digital or Bajaj Electronics or Chroma. Chroma or Bajaj Electronics. Okay. Now, Shravan want to purchase AC, washing machine, and television. But he doesn't know anything related to AC, washing machine, or television. But he want to buy. What he will do? He will go to one shop, that is Reliance. Just he will say, just okay. I have there will be salesman, right? While entering the showroom, there will be number of salesmen, like 4 to 5 members are there, will be there, right? So the manager, the store manager, what he will do? He will allocate one person to this Shravan, customer. Here, Shravan is the customer here. Shravan is customer. Okay, Shravan is customer, and here the salesman is we can use like a Reliance sales company, salesman. So you can think it as some company, Reliance company only. Reliance company. Okay. Now, what the salesman will ask to Shravan? Okay, sir, do you want to purchase which brand of AC, or which brand of washing machine, or which brand of television? Okay, so Shravan don't know that brand also. Either Sony or LG or Samsung or this one Android. Shravan don't know anything, the brand also, and the offers which are applicable to that, particular electronic software. Okay, particular electronic device. Shravan doesn't know anything. Okay. Then now what the salesman will do? Salesman will show salesman what he will do? Salesman will show the AC related will show. Yeah, for example, now he's showing some AC related things. Okay. Now what he will show in AC, there he can explain about LG AC or Samsung AC or LG, Samsung, then Daikin, then LG, Samsung, Daikin. Okay. Now this salesman is explaining the features related to LG, the features related to Samsung, the features related to Daikin. Okay. What is the best AC in summer? What is the best AC in summer? Okay. Like he will explain, like in LG AC, like you will if it is in 45 degrees also, you will get cooling. You will get the cool temperature within half an hour. Okay. In Samsung, you will get the cool temperature within 15 minutes. For in Daikin, you will get the cool temperature of the room in 10 minutes. Okay. Now, based on these features, which are explained by salesman of Reliance. Okay. Now, Shravan can know that, okay, he is getting some idea on AC now. He is getting some idea on AC. Which AC should he want to buy? Right. Which AC he want to buy? Either go for LG or Samsung or Daikin. Okay. Now, what he is showing, the salesman, what he is showing? He is showing the catalog. He is showing the catalog of LG. He is showing the catalog of Samsung. He is showing the catalog of Daikin. Okay. Here by showing the catalogs, by showing the catalog of LG, by showing the catalog of Samsung, by showing the catalog of Daikin. Okay. Now Shravan will think, okay, Shravan is getting some idea to which AC you want to take it. Which AC he want to take it. Okay. And okay, now Shravan, okay, thought that, okay, we'll go for Daikin. Why? Because cooling temperature and 1.5 ton AC, and there are some offers which related to bank also, credit cards. It's okay. If you go for LG AC, there are no offers for example, there are no offers for LG. There are no offers for Samsung. Okay, there are offers for Daikin. Okay, he will go for Daikin. In the same way, he will explain about washing machine. We will explain about washing machine. In washing machine also we have some Whirlpool, LG, Samsung. Okay. In the same way, what are the salesman, what he will do? He will show some catalogs related to Whirlpool. He will show some catalogs related to LG. He will show some catalogs related to Samsung. Okay. Some catalogs related to Samsung. So, okay, here now Shravan is getting some idea on which product we need to go for. Which product we need to go for. Okay. In the same way, television also. Either LG or Sony or Samsung, like them. Shravan is getting some idea. Why? Shravan is getting some idea on that. Now, which product you need to go for. Okay. That means now by showing the catalogs to the customer, okay, the customer is getting some idea to for which product he want to go. That is nothing but requirements are not clear. The customer doesn't know any requirements. Okay, customer doesn't know any requirements, but that's why at that time organizations will follow prototype model. Organizations will follow prototype model. Okay. Now, note on this definition, and if you have any doubts, let me know. Okay. We'll continue this class tomorrow. Any doubts in this session? I will explain this prototype model with the same examples tomorrow also. Okay, don't worry about it. I will continue this session tomorrow. Tomorrow at same time, same link. Okay. If you have any
Okay,
doubts,
sir.
ping me.
No, sir.
Okay. Let's meet at same time tomorrow class. Tomorrow.